Welcome to Tyrannosaurus Riffs. My name is Brandon, and today we are going to check out an Ibanez Prestige. This guitar features an African mahogany body and a satin metallic burgundy color. The neck is a bolt-on with a 16.9-inch radius. We've got the Super Wizard HP profile on a 5-piece maple wenge neck, also featuring go-to locking tuners. The fretboard is made of ebony and features offset mother-of-pearl dot inlays. We've got 24 jumbo frets on a 25.5-inch scale. This guitar also features a Gibraltar Standard 2 fixed bridge, along with Fishman Fluence modern humbuckers in the bridge and neck positions. We've got one master and one volume control, and this is the cherry on top. We've got a two-way mini toggle for the different voicings on the Fishman, along with a three-way blade pickup switch. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing well. As you can see, we've got the Ibanez Prestige in Emerald Burgundy. Now, this color looks okay on this camera. No, it doesn't look okay. It's a great color. I know on these farther cameras, it maybe looks a little dark, but first thing I'm going to say is the lighting in here or in pictures does not really do this guitar justice. It looks much better in person. I really love this flat, matte, whatever, burgundy color. It looks really nice. This is my first time ever playing an Ibanez, and my friend Justin was nice enough to let me borrow this guitar. Now, he's got two of the exact same because he loves them that much. His other one's in the Dark Tide, but these guitars, pretty sweet. I just did the mix real quick, so I got to play with this for a few minutes before actually showing you guys. But just, you know, setting up my sound levels and everything to get my volumes right on my computer, my DAW, whatever. This thing's awesome. It's got some really good tones. I love that instead of having push-pull pots, you get a switch for your voice 1 and 2 on the Fishman pickups as well as your three-way switch. Now, this guitar is currently tuned to drop D, but just so you know, I have a Digitech drop tune pedal hooked up so I can switch between D and C because I really like drop C, but this thing sounds great in both. Other than that, we are running right into the Mesa Engineering Badlander 50. We've got a Mesa Engineering oversized cabinet with the vintage 30, going through the 2-notes Torpedo Captor X for a better audio representation on your side. Other than that, let's check out some clean tones and then move on to some high gain tones, shall we? If you've been here before, you know that I like clean tones on the neck pickup, but one thing I've never really noticed before when I've played with Fishman, and I'm always playing with Fishman, I don't know if it's because of the switch, but I really actually like voice 2, the passive voicing with the neck for the cleans. At least on that riff, I really think that sounds really nice. Let's check one out and drop C, and then we'll move on to the gain. It's a very, very nice sounding guitar. It sounds really good through the Mesa half stack. Voice 1, drop D. The playability on this guitar alone just kind of helps me understand the price point. I think the setup that Justin has on this is absolutely perfect. These strings are a lot lighter than I'm used to. These are 10 through 46. I cannot remember the brand off the top of my head. They're not Ernie Ball, which is what I'm used to, but they feel really good. Definitely a lot bendier than I'm used to, but man, it's a nice guitar, Justin. Voice 2, drop D. Now on the Badlander, I skipped right over crunch and I just went straight to crush. I really like the Badlander gained out. And so far, the Ibanez is sounding amazing. Now, normally I would have, with any high gain amplifier, I would have a noise suppressor hooked up, but I don't have it hooked up. It's over there on my pedal board because I like to just see how much feedback, and especially sitting this close to an amplifier, I like to see what's going to come out of this thing. The response on this, and I'm sure this fret wrap helps a little bit too, the response on this guitar is really nice. It feels a lot different than anything I'm used to. The neck is super thin, and I'm actually enjoying that. My wrist, I have some bad technique, if you will, and my wrist tends to get sore because I don't practice enough. Practice, kids. But this neck is, it's nice. It's thin. It's thinner than anything else I've got hanging on the wall here. Is this thing worth the price tag? They are currently going for $1799.99, and there is a handful of different colors. That was voice 2, drop C, moderns. This thing's sick. I really like playing guitars with, this is a really bad example right here. The slower wall has a bunch of Schecter Avengers with Floyd Roses. I'm used to playing those. I love the feel of a Floyd Rose bridge, and I wasn't sure how I would like the feel of this particular bridge on this guitar. A lot of the Gibsons have the raised bridges that we're all kind of used to. I don't love that feeling. I don't like how high my hand feels like it's sitting off the guitar, and it's not super far, but I really like how close this bridge is to the guitar because it feels more like a Floyd Rose to me, so I feel more at home. Back to voice 1. I can just sit here and do chugs on this thing. I really love the tone of this guitar. I don't know. I know I've already said it. I don't know what it is, but there is something really nice about this Ibanez, and now I want one. Now, if I do buy one, probably won't be new. It'll probably be used. But I'm having a debate. Do I get one just like this because I love the setup? Or do I get the Cosmic Shadow, I think that's what it's called, that looks like my bathroom countertop, with a Floyd Rose? That, to me, would be the way to go for what I like. But that one doesn't have Fishman either. Now, those DiMarzios are probably pretty good, but I don't know. Got some decisions to make. You'll see eventually, I guess. One more. All right, that's enough for... That is enough fun for one night. Not really, I'm going to keep playing, but I'm going to enjoy my time now. Actually, I enjoyed all of this time with you. I'm just rambling at this point. If you're still here, thank you so much for being here and checking out this really expensive guitar with me. It's probably not even that expensive anymore. It's just the world we live in. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you soon. You know, it's fun. Why was that so fun?